Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Rimworld. We're still we've got Jerry, the mole man, in tow. And me is taking him to the hospital currently. I don't know what to do with him. The episode that I recovered Jerry in has not gone live yet. So I'm like, I asked everybody what to do about this guy. I could try to, you know what? How do I wake this dude up? Operations. Anti-Abasia Mechanite Infusion. Holy balls! It takes 10 Glitter World medicine. Administer Wake Up. Would that fix him? Because he's got Abasia? Would that make him better? I can't imagine it would fix him. But the anti-Abasia Mechanite Infusion definitely would work. I could anesthetize him. I don't know why that would improve anything. It's an interesting thought. But we're gonna let it marinate for one more episode. I guess what I'm hoping for is that he just magically wakes up. Because there is a small chance that he wakes up. I don't know what the infinitesimally small chance is, but that's what I'm banking all of my hope dollars on. Meanwhile, we're continuing to rebuild the traps. I realize people have chimed in, thank you for chiming in, about how the traps aren't super viable late game because your enemies get a lot more dangerous. However, something I was thinking about is we should probably be researching explosives, the improvised explosive device here. And what I was thinking we could do, how dare you, we could build kind of like an extension to this hallway, and by doing that, I was kind of thinking we could line the thing with explosives. So we have all of these traps in these smaller hallways. And then we make like a different hallway that just kind of shepherds the people to the opening over here so they don't just roam freely. And then we just line the thing with explosives, partly because we're getting just a bunch of free chem fuel. Like, these guys are producing 75 every 10 days or whatever. So we're getting 150. And we could line them with, like, we have incendiary shells. We could use these explosive shells. We could make even more. I think you can make an anti-grain IED, but I think I'd rather shoot that one because I don't want, like, one dude to walk by the anti-grain. Your asthma is acting up? Is that what he needs? Huh. I've never seen that before. Leontia is idle. Leontia, you should never be idle. Although it looks kind of like Monia's kind of taking your thing over. So, I was instructed thank you for hold on. All right, we're back. Thank you. So, Ricochet Aglet has left a very detailed list of how to set up your clothing so your people will no longer be pissed off, right? So I've got it up here on a different window. And so what I need to do is I will go to here. And so I go to details and it says I currently have 2 out of 2. That I understand. Perfect. I don't want to count tainted, and I don't want to count equipped. So we uncheck both of those. They were already that way, but if you have that up and you're like, why is this not working? That's why. So then you make sure the percentage is at like 55. So we don't want to include anything in this 2 that is like below 55, because people will be putting on like 50s and then so on and so forth. Quality, I think anything less than normal is no good. I don't want people be wandering around in poor clothing. And then allow any... that's kind of interesting. I think I'll just leave it alone. Take 2 best stockpile. I don't even know if I have a best stockpile. But I should definitely go in here and change all of these to 55. All of these to normal legendary. T-shirt. 55. So this will help with people equipping things that are no longer in good standing. We don't really care about the heavy bandolier. Pants, 55. Normal legendary. See, we're kicking out a few of them. And then the parka one is actually just to make money, so I won't change that one. Pants, t-shirt, jacket, button-down shirt. I think that's good enough. Now, assignment tab. Here. Aha! I have never looked at this before. Manage apparel policy. Anything. Nobody wear anything less than normal. Nobody wear anything less than 51. And then we call that good. Done. I think that'll work. So everybody should be taking... Well, the one thing that does change is the Buttersburger Jerry problem. Where Butters is wearing a flak vest. And so is Jerry. Who the hell is Jerry? Jerry? Oh, Jerry's the mole man. Well, Jerry can't take any of his clothes off. Should I just take his clothes off for him? I don't know if I can. Well, Jerry, you'll just have to be in paralytic shock for now. And then Burger, does Burger have a flak vest on too? Ooh, he's got a recon helmet. Honestly, same thing with the flak vest. The recon helmet is super valuable. I wish like stuff that was really useful, like, you know, marine armor and whatnot, like, marine armor and helmets and whatnot, like, wouldn't you rather, like, wear that thing into the ground than be like, oh, it's half broken, time to toss it? Like, that just seems stupid. I don't know. It just seems, like, overly restrictive. And look at Leontia. Oh my god, you two. Now, what happened? Stop it. What? Show me the log. What happened here? Hansen hurled an invective about Emily's nose. Emily went into a rage. Hansen, well, it's kind of 50-50 here. He got some licks in. It kind of looks like Emily got the worst off of it, but Hansen started it, you little turd. Didn't we recently convert you? What's your problem? I have too many people. Everybody's a psycho. Leontia doesn't even have anything to do anymore. We have 2 more cycles left on our giant mech. I like need to go raid some people or something. I need to turn this stupid thing on. You know what I should do? I should have done this forever ago. Just cancel this stuff for now. Let's build the reactor, and then we're gonna turn on the reactor. Because I have a feeling either we're gonna be able to weather the storm of the reactor attacks and we'll get off this rock, or the raids are just gonna be way too much for me and we're gonna die spectacularly. So I'm like, we should just kick on the reactor and see what happens. The Concord of Mados? That has to be like somebody incredibly new. Bearskin and Pemmican, there's 13 people there. I don't really care about Bearskin or Pemmican, so whatever. Let's see. How many bricks do I have? If I look at bricks here, I have the most marble blocks, followed by granite and sandstone kind of equally. So I'm like imagining, how do I want to build this like extendo hallway? Because I think I would like to build it like this way. Like that. And then I'd like to build the sandstone all the way up. And then I'm kind of just like, you know, what will be... I kind of need to figure out what the radius of the IED is, first of all. So we'll let that research roll. And then maybe we'll be able to build the other wall out of whatever rocks we have left over. I'm just like building these massive walls for no particular reason. So like we've chunked off like over half of the map. Ooh, a quest! We're hosting a night! You don't say! What a horrible name. Anpus Dopey, a knight of the Exodus Dominion, is fleeing a troubling political situation and wants to hide out for 5 days. We must keep the mood of Dopey above 40. They will not do any work. They appreciate quality accommodation and will gain goodwill if you keep the average mood above 50. So we could get more goodwill. We could get the Psychic Soothe Pulsar to everyone in the region. That might be helpful for like the upcoming you know, war of attrition that is going to be turning the reactor on, you know? So does everybody... I'm trying to see who has a bed. So Hansen has this bed. Is there a reason he's not asleep right now? Who has this bed? Emily. This one? No one. All right, Hansen, you're booted, my man. Hansen. Here we go. You don't get the fancy bed. That's for our guest. What's his name? Yeah, let's give this guy a shot. He's just gonna hang out. Here he comes. Dude, he's got some sick armor. What do you got? Woo! Why is it red? He's got the Railer Zanmar. This guy's got the coolest gear I've ever heard of. Can I kill this guy and take his stuff? I assume the Exodus Dominion would be quite cranky. Is there a reason you decided to go into Seitz's room, you weirdo? Can I assign this to our friend? There we go. This is hilarious. That he's like... Instead of going to his own room, or the free room, he's like, yes, I would like to watch TV in this person's room for no reason. I do like that the Ralor Zanmar gives him a +3 bonus. Beautiful environment, extremely comfortable. Very impressive rec room. Sky high expectations. Can I set him to only eat fine meals? I don't want to romance him, that seems... Allow food. Lavish. Do I have lavish stuff? I sure do. Beggars need resources. Excuse me? A group of poor travelers are approaching looking for help. The travelers are begging for 700 silver. They want silver so they can buy back their friend. You can give items to the travelers by selecting a colonist and clicking on chef. They'll move on after a day. They are not part of any faction. I don't really want to give you any money. I'm sorry. I know that's kind of cruel, and it would be nice to help you, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need all of my silver to buy the Persona Core if and when that ever happens. So... sorry. I cannot help you. Sammy, can you work on the reactor? We don't have 8 components? Where did all our components go? We have 7 components, of course. How's the wall going? Very slowly. But it is going. The fair! We must do the fair because I always forget to do it. And then things are sad. So let's begin. Excuse me? We can do the Sanctic Jubilee? Sure. Yeah. One Sanctic? Oh, is that a person? Never mind. Begin the Archotechnic Fair. Everybody will join. Dopey will join. He'll be like, this is the greatest experience of my life. This is a perfect time to host a guest, now that I think about it. Look at that guy. I'm just so jealous of his stuff. His gear is like the coolest gear. Also, this is a crazy amount of people to be having a party with. Oh, Rimworld. You silly game. Everybody's just dancing their butts off. Yeah! Dopey needs a meditation spot? Excuse me? Can I give him somewhere else to meditate? Like, I don't know. Does that even matter? Like, for his mood? He's been insulted. Oh, no. Let's keep an eye on him. It doesn't say that he actually needs to meditate. Yes! All right. IEDs have been investigated. What else would I like to do? Brain wiring? Like, we could put a joy wire in everybody and then they would no longer be unhappy ever. I don't know if that's how the joy wire works. Dramatically improves the user's mood, but it makes them hard to concentrate. So, like, plus 30 mood? I assume it's like a negative, you know, work rate or something like that. I'm not sure. Isn't the mind screw like a torture device? A fun Archotechnic fair. Total quality was 100%. Everybody's gonna get a +8 mood for 6 days. Awesome. Unfinished advanced component. Unfinished bionic spine. Holy cow. Who was that for? That was for Bentley, wasn't it? Ah, shoot. That's where all of our advanced components went. No, don't take it away. I was hoping to put that into our stupid reactor. Oh boy. It's just a never-ending battle over the Oh, I forgot to select the research. All right, go back to the uranium slug turret. It's just a good thing to do while I don't know what else to do. Security is probably where the IED is, right? Oh, sure enough. A pair of high explosive shells connected to a trigger which detonates on touch or bullet impact. So there's the anti-grain warhead one. Tox trap. Tox trap would be good, but probably not useful against biologicals. Okay, so it's this big of a blast zone. I kind of think I should have built the wall a little further over, because I have a feeling they're going to go straight for the wall, the door. You know what? Let's just try it. If we can shepherd them over, what I might do is build some, like, stockades or something to, like, shepherd them towards the middle of the path. But I think we just go ahead and queue up these guys and then see what happens, because I've never used IEDs in this game. It's kind of an interesting idea. So how many squares away is this other? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have to build a wall 3 over. So like right here is fine. I know I don't have enough stored. That's fine. And then just hope people run into them, I guess. It'll be interesting to see. But what I was thinking is if they do avoid them, just, you know, by happenstance or however they path. What we could do is we could build barricades on either side of them that forces people towards the middle here, but are relatively cheap in the grand scheme of things. Especially because we have this, like, forest that we're planting up here. The potatoes are rolling in! We might want to think about getting another like, convoy going and selling our potatoes off. Needs warm clothes. Vol? Really? You need warm clothes, bud? Monia's pretty good at making advanced components. What is Leontia up to right now? Yes, making bricks! Bricks are needed. Very useful bricks are. Go ahead and harvest all the medicinal plants that are out there. And what would be kind of an interesting idea is, like, you could fill... I've seen some really interesting ideas around, like, fire as a trap. You can do some crazy stuff with regards to... wood. You can do some stuff like, I think it's the steel or the wood fence. Yeah. What you can do with the wood fence, is wood not even on here? Maybe I don't have any more wood. I don't actually, so that's why. But a wood fence costs 1 wood, right? So what you can do is you can stack an area full of wood fence, and then once deliver it, but prevent anybody from actually constructing the thing. And then what you do is once all the wood has been delivered, you just cancel it all. The wood drops onto the ground, and then if you have, like, invaders coming in, you just light all the wood on fire, and then all of a sudden you just have, like, this flaming inferno of charred invaders. It's kind of a wild idea, but entertaining. Shooting frenzy, good job, Burger. I think we have so many potatoes and we have nowhere to put them, is the thing. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to form a trading party. I would like to form caravan. What's up here? An ancient complex. Huh, have I been there? I can't remember. Don't do that. I was going to the complex and then going to trade. Don't do that. What is happening? Here, cancel all this. Okay, we're going from here to here. Takes 1.3 days. Except we would like to send... I like sending our two strong boys and then a couple of good gunners. So, like, Duster is a solid one. I would like to send... You know what? Duster and Flo with the 2 pulse rifles. And you know what? Let's send all 3 pulse rifle people. We got Sights, Flo, Duster, and then we got two decked out Zeus Hammer wielders. I'm all about synergy or something. We're going to take a lot of food to trade here. So let's roll down. Where's our food at? Although, well, no, we need to ditch the food. I was going to say what we could do is we could take all of our parkas, which is what we did before. But I do need to sell the food, otherwise we're just going to be full of food. You're almost fully grown. You're very close, but not quite. Where's the food at? Category? Sort by category. Is it already sorted? It must be. So where's the food? I could sell my toxic waste packs? No, I couldn't. There were 0. Oh, funny. Where's the food? Oh, it's in travel supplies. Duh. I was like, how come I can't see where the food's at? Okay, we're taking all of the potatoes because we have a crap ton of potatoes just sitting in the field. So every potato... I would like to take half the corn. And you know what? We can even take some of this cougar meat too. We got fine meals. We got some packaged survival meals coming along for the ride. Is there anything else we'd want to trade? I mean, we might just want a lot of money is the other thing. So honestly, let's take some of these parkas just for trading purposes. They're not very heavy, so we can take them with us. Okay, I think we're good. Route travel time is a day. They don't allow most of the food in their caravan. If they're forced to eat due to hunger, they may be unhappy. What are you talking about? Do they not like packaged survival meals? I don't understand. I don't think any of those people have like specific dietary restrictions, do they? It doesn't say that Sites is a vegetarian. A wimp! I didn't know Flo was a wimp. Flo is an amazing shot, which is hilarious. Ah, it means they don't like getting hurt. Which maybe I'm a wimp too. Anyway, I think that's a good time to pause the episode. We're gonna get working on these IEDs. Just takes high explosive shells, it looks like. So we'll get working on that. And yeah, let me know what I should do with Jerry. He hasn't woken up, so I'm assuming it'll be, a month or a year, 31 days. Or I should pump him full of Glitter World medicine. Let me know what you think. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Rimworld or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!